passes and doing all that. That feels a lot better than, you know, maybe going in with the second string against the second string defense. You know, it's maybe not as big as a deal in your head, although you still want to get completions. You know, I feel like going with the ones is much better and it's going to, in the long run, help us out.
How do you avoid that? I'm with the one. Or is that just part of being a quarterback? You gotta.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like no matter who you're with, though, you know, I can't screw up. Because that's how it has to be. I'm with the third string. It doesn't matter. You can't screw up. And you know, I kind of feel like maybe I got to be a little bit meaner out there. You know, that now that I've, you know, played some, I have established a little bit of, you know, I can do this. You know, I've played, and so. I mean, they might not like me this camp, but, you know, tough luck, you know. That's how I kind of feel. I got to come out, you know, be assertive and let them know kind of how Tom Brady was. Because I talked to Matt Rourke, and I asked him, because he was with the Patriots for a while, and I was like, just asked him about Tom Brady and, like, what is he like? And he was just like, man, every incompletion he throws, you know, he's just yelling, screaming, he's mad. And, you know, I feel like that's how I have to be, you know. If I miss, you know, 10-yard out or something and I miss it, that can't happen, you know, because that could be 3rd and 10 and we need that first down.
Is that your personality, you think?
Yeah, you know, I feel like you got to strive for perfection, you know. You can never be perfect, but you got to strive for it.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not. It can't.
How much of playing quarterback is, or maybe it's more handling when it doesn't go right, as opposed to when everything is going right.
True, that's exactly what quarterback is, you know. You know, we're all going to throw picks. It happens. It's going to happen one time this year. You know, I don't know any quarterbacks that have never gone in the SEC throwing a pick. You know, it happens. Peyton Manning threw picks. But that's what it is. Come back next series, forget about it, you know. Just totally erase it from your memory and go out and, you know, throw a touchdown next play.
You talked about, I've been here, I know I can do it. How important is that? That's to actually go prove it to yourself.
That is very important, you know, because I didn't prove anything in my first couple games. I proved that I wasn't good at all, in my opinion. But I came back and, you know, I thought I played pretty well. You know, being a freshman, it is difficult, and I understand why they don't always play freshmen and give them a redshirt year. But I mean, I'm ready for it, and I'm glad I did get that experience because it's gonna help me out in the long run.
Does you think it helps you in the competition?
Yeah, definitely. Because if I hadn't, you know, if this was my redshirt freshman year, I'd be behind it. I'd be behind, you know. So it does help a lot.
Maxwell, I'm sure you've been asked this a million times today, but
competition?
Well, no, actually, DeMarcus Sweat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. DeMarcus Sweat, Coach Nolan had asked me, you know, who do you want to room with? And I said, I thought about it for a second, and I was like, you know what? I want DeMarcus Sweat to be my roommate because I just feel like he wants to learn. I don't know. I'm not going to say he wants to learn more than anybody because I know they all want to learn, but I just feel like the way he's approaching it, the way he came at me, he really wants to learn this offense and he wants to start, he wants to play, he wants to score touchdowns, and I feel like, you know, every night, you know, before we go to sleep, you know, he's going to be asking me lots of questions. I'll be helping him out, and the faster he picks it up, the better. Just another receiver that can help us.